crazy bag lady. Oh, it's so early. It's actually 10 to 9. I've just dropped Ruby off at school and I haven't had my breakfast or my cup of tea or anything, but because I've dropped Ruby off at school and I really desperately need a bag of compost, so Ruby's school is not that far away from the garden centre, so I thought I'm just going to dash straight to the garden centre and get a bag of compost, because I thought otherwise I've got to go home, have a breakfast, then come back this way again, and it just seems a waste of time. So I thought you'll have to start for now. I like to have my breakfast. So I'm going to dash to the garden centre and get some compost. My back's killing. I know, obviously I hurt my back. Was it last week? Yeah, it was. No, week before. So my back's still a bit delicate, but I'm sort of I'm trying to be careful. But I did do a lot of lifting and stuff yesterday with pots and stuff, and my back's killing today, but I really need this compost. I thought, right, I've got to get my super strength on. Let's go get compost. I've arrived and it's not even open. I'm like, really? So I've just checked on the internet. It does open at 9 and it's 3 minutes to 9, so fingers crossed it will open in a minute. I got here and I thought, oh my god, what if it doesn't open till 10? But it does open at 9, or it says it does on the internet, so fingers crossed it opens soon. The gates are now open, but I think I'll wait a minute before I go rushing in, because it's embarrassing when you're the first customer of the day. Compost all collected. So I've got 3 bags in the boot, so I need to go home now and get some breakfast. It's only 9:05. I really need a cup of tea. I don't do early mornings. I've made it home. So there's my breakfast this morning. So I've got loads and loads of fruit with a Muller Light yogurt over the top. I made myself a nice cup of tea in my mug that I got for my birthday. So off to enjoy my breakfast. Right, before we do anything else this morning, we need to do a bit of washing up, put some pots away, empty the dishwasher, and then decide what we're doing. So we better crack on. Next job of the day. So I'm just looking through some old magazines that I don't want anymore, because as you know I give them to my local library. Wow, I love that, so lovely. I give them to my local library. They use them for coffee morning, so I'm just sorting through the ones that I don't want. So I'm just double checking there's nothing I wanted to cut out for ideas or anything. I love looking at magazines. I don't think you can beat a magazine. I know obviously you can get magazines on iPads and stuff now, but I don't think you can beat having an actual magazine in your hand. It's just so lovely. I love magazines. So busy looking through them. Just sorting out some stuff that my mum gave me that she doesn't want anymore that I've got to sell for her. So this is all from the Chicken Run film. I don't know if you can remember the Chicken Run film. I'm sure you can. It's been on telly so many times. So she's got the original programme from the film. And then look at all these. These will make you laugh. Look. They're so cute. So it's like the little beanie Chicken Run people. But I think she's got most of the characters. Aren't they funny? They're kind of too nice to sell. But then they just take up so much room, so she was like, oh, I don't want them anymore, just get rid of them. They're so cute, I love them. Some of them are so funny. I thought you'd like to see this, they're so cute. We're in the car. I've snuck out. I really shouldn't have done, but sometimes you just feel like you need to go out for a bit and get a bit of fresh air. Otherwise all you end up doing is just housework, housework, housework. So I'm sick of emptying bins, so I'm not going to be long though, because my Tesco food shopping is coming this afternoon. It's coming earlier than normal because later on we're going to Mix Mix. Yay! Now if you follow me regularly, you'll know I normally go to Mix Mix in the morning to do their little Instagram photos, but they were quite busy or something this morning, so they said would it be possible if we could go this afternoon. So I've got to pick Ruby up from school and then go straight to Mix Mix, so we're doing like a later photo shoot. God knows what it'll be like. It'll be so hot, I'm dreading it. I love going to Mix Mix, but I don't want to be trying loads of clothes on because it's far too hot, so it'll be interesting. Anyway, every day, so that's later on. So I've had to swap my Tesco food shopping slot, so that's coming between 1 and 2. So the time is 11 o'clock, so we're just nipping to the local second-hand shop. I'm going to donate the magazines to the library, and obviously we're going to have a good look around the second-hand shop. So let's go, we're not long, let's go. We've arrived. I'm just looking at that cute library sign. That's new, isn't it lovely? Oh, it sort of complements the old building. So, right, so let's donate the magazines.
Where are they?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
The boss.
She used to drive a Ford Focus. I can't remember. Been in the village years and a member of the flower club. Have they? What it is?
We're back in the car. So we're back in the car, my dears. So I bought nothing. For once, I bought absolutely nothing. There was nothing that really, I don't need anything anyway, but there was nothing really exciting. A lot of stuff you sort of thought, that was in there last week, and charity shops are like that sometimes. Sometimes they're amazing, and sometimes they're a bit rubbish, and that was just a bit rubbish today. There was nothing I fancied, which was good, really. So I did donate some stuff, and obviously I've took my books to the library as well. So we've done our good deeds for the day. So it's only just gone 11:30, so we'll go home, have a nice cup of coffee, and then I need to pull some weeds out. I don't want to do too much gardening though. It's very difficult when you're going somewhere later on. You kind of got to keep yourself like clean and neat. You can't sort of get really dirty, because obviously I've got to get ready to go to Mix, so I've got to look, well, nice to do their photos. So we'll do a tiny bit of gardening while we're waiting for Tesco to come, and then obviously it's dinner time, so let's go. Made it home. So first job, wash machine on, then let's get the kettle on. Next job. This is where I got to yesterday, and then I ran out of compost, so I've got to fill the rest of the pot up. Boring old job. Mug of the day. So I'm just having a cup of coffee. I'm having a bit of a late dinner, I think, so I'm just going to go outside and snip a couple of weeds, and then I've got to come back in and wait for Tesco to come in. I somehow need to get that big thorns. I think it's like a blackberry bush has grown over from the field behind, but it's coming over onto my garden, so I've got to somehow get rid of that big thorn. so hot now. The sun came out and it cooked me. I'm boiling. Oh, right, so we're just waiting for Tesco to come. They're coming between 1 and 2. It's 5 to 1. I could do with my dinner now, really, but I thought if I start eating my dinner, it's sod's law that Tesco will turn up. So I'm just debating what to have. So we're just waiting for Tesco. Still waiting for Tesco. It's now 20 past 1 and they still haven't come. So I thought I'd doll my dinner up. So for today's dinner, I've got seafood sticks, little tomatoes, and mackerel in spicy tomato sauce. I think this is free on Slimming World, obviously when you have it with your tomatoes and stuff. So I'm not going to eat it yet though, I'm just going to wait for them to get here first. Ooh, I can spot a bit of blue behind the hedge. That can only mean one thing. Tesco has arrived. I want to hurry up and get it inside and then I can eat my dinner and then put it away. Come on, hurry up. Oh, wow, I didn't realise I'd ordered quite so much stuff. There's quite a lot. So, right, we need to get it all put away and have my dinner. Oh, finally, I'm going to have my dinner. It's 10 past 2, so I have to enjoy it. I'm in the car. I really don't want to be in the car. I'd rather be at home doing my garden. Anyway, so we're off on a mission. So we're off to collect Ruby from school. And then when we've got Ruby from school, then we've got to dash across to get to Mix. And then we've got to try some outfits on, do some photos. And I normally love it, but when it's 20 odd degrees, it's too hot. Ooh, and the shop hasn't got aircon, so I would imagine it'll be boiling in there. So anyway, my dears, I shouldn't moan because it's lovely. So it's a beautiful summer's day, so off we go to get little Ruby, bless her, and let's just hope we get parked. Let's go. We've arrived, but we're 25 minutes early, so I've now got to sit here for 25 minutes. I can't believe I got here and there was already nearly nowhere to park. Wow, it's going to be a busy pickup. 10 minutes left. I'm so bored. How can 10 minutes take so long? That's Ruby all collected, so now we've arrived, so we've just got to get a parking ticket and then off we go to Mix.
Okay, so yeah, you have to create your own like mythical creatures, and there's like stickers which you can put in the background of like.
Yes. Yeah. It's so beautiful. I love that outfit. Please do. Is this size then?
That's more. That's large extra large.
So is that one?
So she's all those.
No. No falling off.
Thank you so much for the book.
Right, we're now on route back to the car. I have got the biggest armful of clothes because tonight me and Ruby are doing an outdoor photo shoot for them. So we've got to get changed later, find a field and try a load of clothes on. Off we go. We've made it home. So I've rustled up a super fast tea. So for tea tonight, I've got lots of salad, 2 slices of brown bread, which is my box on Slimming World, lots of ham and some low-fat cheese sprinkled over the top to melt it all, and then a little salad. Then I've got a little bit of leftover chicken from the other day as well. So off to enjoy my tea. We're in the car. So our tea was very nice. So we're now in the car. There's my pile of clothes. So we're going en route to do some photos. Having fun. It's harder than you think doing an outdoor photo shoot. Still doing photos. This dress is so swishy. It is absolutely crazy. It's amazing. I've just got home. I'm absolutely worn out. That was a lot harder work than I thought it was going to be. I had to get half naked in the car to swap outfits, and it was an experience. So I hope Mix will love the photos that we've done. I think they were really good. So I'm going to love you and leave you because it's actually 10 to 9 at night and I've now got to go and cut my hubby's hair. I'm just worn out. So thanks for joining me, my dears. If you do enjoy life in England, daily vlogs, handbags, shopping, clothes, whatever else we get up to, then please subscribe to our channel and come and find me on Instagram as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady, and my Depop shop is pinkcar07. I've just put some lovely pink shoes on there. So I love you and leave you. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.